The link to Muslims and the kingdom here is very strong. So I didn't get the opportunity. I just went home straight, and actually I rushed to finish my defense master so that I can be able to go back to Abuja, collect my visa, and come here. So I was here for my MS. I worked for 2 years, and then I went for my PhD to Florida, and immediately I finished. I had opportunities there, but my heart was always here. I'll come back. So I applied to Imam Abdurrahman, which was University of Rahman, and I joined them immediately, the same year. And I've been there for. I'm not going back to Nigeria, but Amir, who is always willing to give back to his community, to his selfless services. Mine is an opportunity for me to be with my family. My wife got an opportunity to further her studies and get more experience. She's a registered nurse, and she got an opportunity to further her career and also do masters at the same time. So it's a very big teaching hospital in Pittsburgh, in Pennsylvania. So she had that job, and I said, okay, I will go back to the state where she had her degree, also to stay with the family and be able to have some experience working there and also further her studies. So inshallah, it's going to be a kind of secondment or leave of absence. So we will study the situation, inshallah. After that, we will come back here or go back to Nigeria or any other opportunity, inshallah. I enjoy my stay here. The Nigerian community has grown from 3, 4, 5 intake a semester to 50 and more. During our time, we could tell our names, we know the faces, but now it's a big community. Alhamdulillah, the information and communication technology has helped a lot. During our time, you have paper-based application. Somebody has to come for Umrah or a Nigerian go to visit during summer, has to take the paper application, you fill in, and then at that time it was only email the communication. And alhamdulillah, things have changed for the better. I have one point that I want to advise is the issue of opportunity and planning as the nation. So, first of all, when I was in Nigeria in the early 2000s, we wanted to write TOEFL and GRE. We were discouraged. This exam is very tough. People don't pass, we waste your money. And that didn't deter us. There were no material at that time. There was no internet. So we had to rely on Islamic Trust Center in Zaria. They had the books for preparation for GRE. And there was one software at that time, a CD, Power Prep, I think, that helped us to do some practice. It was not computer based, it was not internet based, it was computer based. But none of us were resilient, and we took the exam. During that time, there were only 2 subjects, Abuja and Lagos. I was told that there were no slots for the Abuja only if I want to apply for the coming semester, I had to go to Lagos. I didn't know anybody in Lagos. I said, okay, I'll go, no problem. I just tried to go in Lagos, DI, and I went there. I made some contact with some family friends, and I stayed with them, and I went there. I passed, and it's the same journey I took that I applied to American schools. I applied to 4, I got 3 acceptance, and eventually I chose one. So it's all about your cadre, your planning, and resilience that will shape your future. So I have been advising people to always have their plans, be focused. You are here, whatever you are doing, know the game, know the environment. What is the requirement for promotion? Points is required. How many points? How many years is needed? You plan. And I came here within the first 4 years that it's required to get promotion. I got it. People were unbelievable that somebody non-Saudi can come and within the short time can get the promotion. And the subsequent ones also from associate to professorship within the same minimum of 4 years. Alhamdulillah, it's all about, as I said, and also your effort. You have to combine the two, right, as Muslims. So, whether you plan to do your PhD here, or you plan to work and do it part-time in Malaysia or other countries, or you want to go full-time and take assistantship, seek for advice. These are different routes, but make sure you further your education. The second thing is about your spiritual journey should be improved, right? So have a plan. When you are here, you are in an ideal learning environment about Islam. So plan not only about how many papers, patents, promotion you get, also think about your Islamic knowledge, right? How much you plan to improve. Put milestone. You and your family, how much you achieve, right? How many kilometers you plan to go, right? The left and the right, dunya and akhirah. The other thing is, apart from career development, is financial. You have attained a kind of status that is quite different from our friends in Nigeria. The same thing with your family. You have uplifted their living standards to some level. So it would be unfair for you to go back to Nigeria without providing at least close to the kind of environment in which you raise your children. That's why it's very important to have plans for financial investment, whether it's in real estate, means your income when you are planning to go back to Nigeria. So the ability to plan and be strategic is very, very important. Allah is there on the face, but try your best and have a plan for whatever you want to do. Inshallah, you follow it. Inshallah, you succeed. So I would like to thank all the community here. Many of them have left, that we have studied together, made an idea, and we have the new people that have joined us. So let's try to keep on the brotherhood, and let's try to be helping each other as we have been doing. And I thank every one of you for the brotherly kind of life we lived. And I have forgiven each and every one of us who have wronged me in one way or the other. And I plead for you, forgive me if I have wronged anybody willingly, knowingly or unknowingly. Inshallah, as we said, this world is a small global village. Let's keep in touch. With an opportunity when we are traveling or via the social media, let's keep on communicating and please let's continue to live as like the Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. Muslim community is like one body, right? Each part complement the other, and if one part is hurt, the other will fail. So thank you so much for gathering, and thank you so much for coming. I appreciate all your effort. Thank you so much. Assalamu alaikum.
So we go to Saga for example. Salatu wassalam ala Rasulullah wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Just keep thanking Allah for that. Meeting. Thanking Him for granting us the opportunity to witness today. It's not by our means, it's not by our power. Out of His finite mercy, He decided to stay, make us to believe. So, to recount this, I'll start by actually having thanked Allah for sparing our life now. I also use this opportunity to remember our colleagues, this community, who have passed beyond. One of it, the starting one was very close friend, Dr. Maruf Hussein, Allah have mercy on him. For those who had the opportunity of coming across him, you know he's one of the very wonderful people that we always want to be. But then Allah says it's time for Allah have mercy on him. Recently also, we lost another brother Anis. We did master together at the point in time here. May Allah have mercy on him recently. So that means we have to appreciate Allah that we are living. It's not that because we are freedom or we are pious. No. Allah just decided, okay, we will be living. To see what you are going to do. It means every minute counts in our life. We have to always be conscious of what we own about God. But He said, He created you to do nothing but to worship Him. This should be our priority. Thank Allah. I personally also appreciate Him for all He's doing in my life. There's no time. So, where do I start? Just give thanks to Allah. A lot has been stated. I only seek forgiveness from Allah. For some of the thoughts I was, maybe I was not ready. So may Allah forgive me. So have mercy on me and my parents. Especially my mom, who I grew up to know, but I lost my father when I was in grade 3. So I lost her in 2012 when I was finishing my PhD. It was like losing father and mother the same day, but she was the only one that took care of me. And that sounded some things that we always say. Raising a child is not something that is easy. She was a woman extraordinary. Strict disciplinarian. Show me the way. And today, I always remember and my father, those people that have one way or the other contributed to my development. It's a very big misfeeling that I'm going to be leading the community. So you are majority, I'm just one. So I'm going to miss you more. However, the solace is the fact that also the bigger community down home are waiting for me. They've waited for good 15 years. So I returned in 2012, 2013, immediately after my PhD. Because I couldn't get an offer, that was only my belief. So I have gone out looking for water to drink so that I can also give my people. So when I drank water, I need to go and also give water. That has already been my way. So I went deliberately. So because I need to mention that you say, oh, he went, he came back, then he went, he came back. And my leader, our new leader, which is the emotional aspect of it. I'm very hopeful and pray that this time around, inshallah, it will be living for good. Of course, Saudi Arabia is a very wonderful country. In my heart, I love the country. Makkah Medina is where I have my vacation. I never had vacation any other place. When we have vacation, me and my family, we always in Makkah Medina. Staying around. It's a wonderful place. And I still hope and pray that even while I'm in Nigeria, I'll have the opportunity to still be visiting this house. This is very sad. Going is not something that is easier, especially if you look at the environment. I'm working with, they don't want me to leave. I said, it's a decision that has been taken. And I was supposed to leave last year. But my colleague was going to face accreditation for event in artificial intelligence that we created not long ago. If I had to leave at that time, I don't want to leave a very bad legacy. If I leave them, it's very difficult. They don't way they confuse their debate without the only professor in their life. So I had to suspend my leave. But alhamdulillah, we got full accreditation for artificial intelligence. First time the college presented the department new and it got the full accreditation. I said, well, still in a relationship. I said the people that have waited for this long, they deserve it. I realized that they so I have a lot of assignment down. Just seek your support and prayer, and that make it easier for me to be able to discharge. I love community, but actually I love community. Like they say, when you're array, you become stronger array, don't forget the weak array. But we have communities out there that a lot of people are less privileged. What can we do for them? Is there any way we can better their life? Some people need advice, not to take the wrong step. The worst thing that can happen to a community is the best of them to leave. And that's the situation we are facing in our country. The best of the best, they are migrating, they are leaving the community. This is the worst that can happen to any community, any country. This is the situation we face ourselves. We cannot believe anybody is leaving. But Allah, of His mercy, I don't know why I just made it very dear to me that I feel comfortable, stay with some people. Hopefully, I can make a little impact in their life. And I pray Allah to accept it from me as a brother. The companions sacrificed, they left Arabia, they went to Africa, they settled there. Of recent, we have a very popular sheikh and medical doctor from Kuwait. He left all the money in Kuwait. He settled in Africa, converted millions of people to Islam. He died in Africa. They are not accepting him. So these are sacrifices of one time that we manage in life, and it is what I love doing it. And I pray Allah for just to make it easy. So when I came back in 2014, 2013, January, I assumed duty in the university there. Political manipulation here and there. There are details for those who might be interested and see me later. For 1 year, I was working. There was no salary till 2014, January. I had to tender my resignation. That was how I came back again. I cried at the airport because I couldn't believe I'm leaving my country again. There's so much love. Go back to voluntary. So ever since then, I've always been looking for opportunity. Any opportunity? No. Any opportunity? No. For 10 years, I couldn't believe it. 10 years, just like that. Then I last see that it's so hopefully this time, inshallah, it's going to be big for me. They have done our Istikara, but the Istikara is not to do. Especially so we have done it. So severally since last year, since I couldn't make it last year, I had 1 year to do it personally. This our scholars knowledge. We are not going to have a dream. But this father have it. And I love doing finally. So it's not the case that I've gotten so much real, more than enough for me. There's no money that's enough for me. We always need more. So it's not that case. Okay? As academic, how much do you get paid? But alhamdulillah, we are contented. We thank Allah, we are that place. I want to say, always remember with your prayers. And also, as Muslims, our faith has to be very fair. That Allah is the Lord of our soul. Take any time you want. We wish that it takes it when we are praying, listen to Allah. Well, anywhere we are, our tawhid has to be always renewed. No one can kill you except when your time comes. Anywhere you are when your time comes, you're going to die. There was an incident with my professor. One of my very highly respected professor in Malaysia, in Nigeria. He was preparing to go. He wanted to leave this year, but the wife needed to do something. He waited for another year. Before the end of that year, Prof had heart attack in Malaysia. I got to know where he was in the clinic. I called him and I spoke with him. He said, okay, if you need your surgery, everything's fine. Alhamdulillah. 2 days after, I passed on. He allowed my son. One of very wonderful professors we ever had in Nigeria. But the point is, he was so being in Nigeria since last year. He wasn't in Nigeria. If he had been in Nigeria and he died in Nigeria, what would they say? Oh, he just went and wasted his life. If he was in Malaysia, he would have lived. He was attended by one of the best doctors in Malaysia because they so much respected him. But he died. Because his time has what? My friend that died recently that I mentioned, Dr. Maruf Hussein, just returned from Nigeria. Less than 3 weeks. He did die in Nigeria. He died here in Saudi Arabia. When the time of man comes, you go back to Islam. Wherever you are, you cannot hide. So this is our faith that we always have to reiterate and we have to work with it. Sometimes we forget. It's normal for human beings to forget. That's why every 2 sections of Jasa, we come up with Tawhid. We have to remind ourselves of Tawhid of Allah. Of course, we have to take precautions as much as possible. But by the Azamta, last but not the least, once again, for all the attention, thank you very much. We appreciate our elders. Thank you for elder brother here. I don't know him. They are one of the people that allows me to serve this community a long time ago. So I met them here. When I came as a student, master student, they were already a man on his own, established member of the community. Wonderful brother. Thank you very much for this service. And to all our elders in the community, some of them came, they have left. And I used that opportunity again to send a message. There was a man was sitting down here. His name is Abu Anis Mudafe. So, sir, let me help me tell you when you see me. I sent a special appreciation to him. He was the one that used his car to pick my family. We went together to pick my family in 2006 when my family came. He might have forgotten, but I didn't forget. He was sitting down here. He left. I hope the message gave back to him. I appreciate him. I like the word my brother. And to those people that allow one way or the other to touch my life and that of my family throughout my sojourn in Saudi Arabia, I appreciate you all. To all my brothers and sisters, we'll be working together in the community. I really appreciate you. Dr. Anifuji, so my RA partner since 2006. So, Jazakumullah khairan for all the good things we have done together. And that's why I just forgive us our shortcomings and make us better Muslims. For my brothers, Professor Rimi, because of time, so when people are talking about him, a lot of people don't know him. So, mashallah, one of the top researchers of Nigerian origin that we have. Personally, Imam of Rahman University is losing a lot of people. So, Allah reward my brother. So, despite his architectural urban, we wrote a joint paper together. I remember, we wrote the paper together as co-author on how to use AI to predict, is it not diarrhea in Nigeria? Not in Saudi Arabia, in Nigeria. Trying to always solve society problem, how small it can be. Thank you very much. And to all my members of the community, it's been a very wonderful time being a leader of this community, working with you. Thank you very much. I really appreciate you all. I can't thank you all. I can't thank you enough. Thank you very much. So, and to my brother, in the right here, Brother Tawhid, and his very useful friends, Brother Abu Abdulhamid. It's been a very long time also. Thank you very much for all the time we spent together. A lot. And to my professor, so that is Professor Habib. So my very humble professor, they don't tell you don't know he's a professor. He's our senior professor in the community. Thank you very much for the support for the community. What people don't know. And all our friends in Dubai, whenever we run into trouble, somebody needs some financial support. We just press some button, they're always ready to provide for us. So we send a greeting of Zakumullah Khaira to them all, and Allah knows you all, and is ready to reward you abundantly. So the community could not have been run if not for the support of my wonderful Shura members. So some of them have maybe gone somewhere. Dr. Abdurrahman is still there. Dr. Adinio, Dr. Zakaria, and who's there? Dr. Ablakim Oyonile, Abioloyo, and then Dr. Hamad, Dr. Tanimu, Dr. Yaya Gambo, Dr. Adinoyi Mohammed, Dr. Nasir, Nasir. So that is the one that is making us to be visible to the world now. Thank you very much. Of course, I cannot forget that. So thank you very much. That is what is gathering all of us here today. And that's Dr. Saeed Ganiyu. Is that for the wonderful work? Dr. Zakaria has been mentioned. There's somebody I still need to mention. Dr. Muiz. That is the sheikh of the community. He also said I'm his PhD supervisor. So he's actually my chief. Thank you very much, Lord. And everybody in the community, I might have missed your name. I'm sorry for that. It's never intentional. Once again, thank you very much. I really appreciate you all. If any way I've offended you, I never had the intention of doing so. And that reminds me, Dr. Adinoyi, my friend, for the message email. I didn't forget. It was a very, very awkward situation that happened in Maka in 2006. 2009. I brought Mama. Mama was on my permanent stay with me. Because if your father is not available, you can bring your mother permanent stay. So I brought her on permanent stay. We were able to get a testry for the Hajj for her. And my stepmother was coming to her, so she would say, okay, I'll be the same with them. So cut the story short, you know all this ramming in Maka, we were supposed to leave for Medina. For 2 days, we went to pick my car from the extreme end of the town. We couldn't get back to the hotel for 24 hours. So that delayed him so much. And Mama said she knew that after Hajj, she would go to Medina. So now I'm in a big trouble now. Mama wants to go to Medina. Being the first Hajj she was doing, my brothers have been waiting for 24 hours to follow us down straight to Dammam. So which one do I now follow? And Mama has been saying, after a few months, I will have to go back. I'm not staying here permanently. You know, old people cannot stay in the very strange environment. So that was why I have to take the lead that way. I have to follow Mama to take her to Medina. So the brother has to take another bus to the other town. That was why the moment I landed, it's not something I would have loved to do. I have to locate him from those say that I'm so sorry what happened. I couldn't say no to Mama at that particular request. Is that for that particular wonderful body? If I've offended you, it's never intentional. This is one of the nature I have. I always like to be friends with everybody. I know no matter how you try, everybody cannot be friends to you. But for me, I don't have anything against you. Maybe you say salam to me, I didn't answer. That's me, I did not say it. So whatever I've done that offended you, kindly find a place in your mind to forgive me. And then to the final request made by my new community leader, Dr. Yaya Gambo, regarding the kids' Quran. Our appeal, inshallah, is the global village because of our time. So these special committee members, once we are settled a little bit, I will be more than happy to have a lecture on that through online. So there is very challenging to read keep here. But we are alhamdulillah, prayer that whatever issue that Allah destined to come out of me, I pray that they all be happy to Quran. And to Allah's glory, 4 of them already, they have Quran. Alhamdulillah, and the others are trying. May Allah make it easy and accept it as ibadah. It's very challenging to do, but it is possible. So inshallah, when that opportunity comes, we'll be able to give more analysis and examples of how to do it, how we did it, and for all, prayer to Allah is very, very important. They can actually do it, especially also for female. I have one of the female. My daughter also became an artist at the age of 10 in this country, even though it was very tough because there was usually no female, there's no Quran school for females. So how do I even be able to do it? We located a Pakistani Quran school. I remember some other brother later benefited from it. It is possible with dedication and setting our priority. So may Allah accept all this little effort as it and forgive us our shortcomings. Thank you very much, everybody. So sorry, sir. To my Yoga from Imam Abraham University, and also my Yoga, sir. Where is Dr. Yusuf? Dr. Yusuf, thank you very much. They were not, but they got the message very late and they still found it here. They are also professor in management sciences in our university. Thank you very much for coming. We appreciate you all. And all my brothers, all of you are well excited. Thank you very much. Bye-bye there. And all your team, thank you very much. I really appreciate working with you all. Wa akhiru dawana anil hamdulillahi rabbil alamin wa sallallahu ala sayyidina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
So thank you so much, Rose. So inshallah we are going to end it here, and we'd like to appreciate the online presence of Dr. Babalola, Dr. Nudin, and Brother D, as well as Dr. Salami. So thank you all for coming. So please, we declare the floor.
Assalamu alaikum. Are you?
Just send a picture to them. That will be enough. How many people?
Are you?
Hello, salam alaikum. Alaikum salam. Send the capsa. Come on, the point you missing there. Monica send the capsa. Come on, the point you missing there.
I wish you well, brother.
We wish everybody well.
I wish you well, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum, doctor. Wa alaikum salam.
No, Dr. Bamuta, go. You know, Allah, why you? Allah, Allah, Ewe ke brother.
Ekeche na Tobi na Tunde.
Eraza.
Tunde mo ni ekeche na Tobi.
Kolo nsan whether o jembi.
Kin chance treat you well so.
Eraza, jazakallah khair.
How is the family? Everybody is good.
Yes, sir.
How is the family? Everybody well, Dada?
That's where everybody was. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah.
Dr. Adam, keep being who you are. They have said a lot about you. So, because you got our Tunde summer. I want to saw who called the pie, so because you got our Tunde. So, wa alaikum salam.
Mashallah. That is one to cover you.
Alaja Akabi. Alaja Akabi. Alaja Akabi.
We are so happy to see all of you.
Bamuta. After Badamasi. Aye. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
Báwo ta mo ń bọ̀ Nàìjíríà o. Ẹjọ́ ẹnu ọgbẹ́ òkè. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam. Alhamdulillah, we are okay.
Alhaji Faruk.
Yeah, Doctor Yakan, please.
Wa alaikum salam wa barakatuh. Mutumina.
Mashallah.
How are you now? Dr. Gambo, Negiramu.
Dr. Ludi.
Dr. Nas. Ṣé Mukas ni ẹ? Is that Mukas?
Assalamu alaikum, brothers.
Alaikum salam wa barakatuh. Babu ta, ko yi zai. Malam Gambo, ya kuke? Alhamdulillah, 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 jazakumullah khairan. Ayele Kweto, Malong Bambara. Alhamdulillah. Everybody is fine. Alhamdulillah, Abdulalim is fine. He's fine. Everybody is fine.
So what is the time over there?
Yeah, the time is 5:49 now. The same to with Nigeria. 5:49.
Oh, aye, kilo shele.
Yeah. Aye.
Baba.
Ẹ jẹ́ wọlé kó tó wá gbé mi.
Alhamdulillah. Aye.
Aye.
Ẹ wo tí mo ṣe ń tán. Ẹ wo tí mo ṣe ń tán. Two-star general.
Bàbá nìyẹn.
Ìjọ rẹ̀ máa di two-star. Dọ́tà mi sílẹ̀
Bàbá nìyẹn.
One-star yìí kan.
Bàbá nìyẹn.
Kò yé wa. Ètìrí méjì. Dọ́tà mi sílẹ̀ and Dọ́tà Saidi Kani. Dọ́tà Ludi.
Ìwọ
Ṣé àwọn
ń
Bó ṣe ń tán.
kọ́ Ahmad. Ahmad, ìwọ ń kọ́.
Ẹ má dà ọ́ lọ.
Wọ́n ṣe advertisement kan, wọ́n ṣe analysis. Wọ́n ṣe advertisement kan ń jẹ tán, wọ́n ṣe analysis ẹ̀.
Abdulalim.
Mo ní wọ́n ṣe advertisement kan ń jẹ tán, mo ní wọ́n ṣe analysis ẹ̀.
Dr. Amadu ní karu message yẹn.
Musa Rudu ṣe salamu alaikum Musa.
How are you?
How are you? Ọkùnrin ti dé o.
Àwọn ti bí bọ̀.
Ọlọ́wọ́ jà yín sí o.
Ọkùnrin ti dé o. Musa, how are you?
Ṣé salamu alaikum ṣe salamu
Musa, you don't remember us again?
alaikum.
You remember Saudi Arabia?
Bàbá tẹ bá ti ṣe ìyàwó kejì a máa rí Musa dáadáa. Ẹgẹ́
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
wọ́n ti yọ inú WhatsApp group nìyẹn.
Dọ́tà Ludi ṣe ń dán ni. Dọ́tà Ludi bó ṣe ń dán ni.
Wọ́n ti yọ inú WhatsApp group nìyẹn. Ẹgẹ́ wọ́n ti ní WhatsApp group àwọn oníyàwó méjì.
Ẹ máa rí. A máa dáàbò yìí sí dẹ́bà ti wà lẹ́jìbì.
Masha Allah.
Ọlọ́wọ́ ṣàánú gbogbo wa, ọlọ́wọ́ gbàdúrà wa.
Ẹwẹ̀ kan àbùtá. Ẹni? Masha Allah.
Bàbá ẹgbẹ́ parọ́ o.
Kí ló
Wọ́n
sọ?
máa balẹ̀ Nàìjíríà o. Kọ́lọ́ ṣàánú wa o.
Sísá tó wá dá ẹ̀fọ́ sí. Lọ́kọ̀. Okay. Pàṣẹ bí na ìyálé, ó ń bẹ lórí àjà.
Ẹ máa wò ó.
Kò lè fi
Àbúrò sísá wa
ọmọ níyàwó lé kọ́kọ́ sínú question.
Àbúrò Bàrákà sísá wa o.
Ẹni?
Sísá wa o.
Wọ́n ní sísá wà, wọ́n ti fẹ́ sọ bí ẹ̀mẹjọ ní ìsìn. Ẹ̀ ń deflect, wọ́n ní sísá wà, wọ́n ti sọ tó bí ẹ̀mẹjọ ní ìsìn ẹ̀ gbọ́.
Ẹni tó ń champion ẹ̀ tí move lọ sí Nàìjíríà sí kò ní máa sí ẹ̀ta máa champion fún yín.
Kẹ́rẹ́ sàdáde, bó ni family sir?
Alhamdulillah, we're okay.
China ti wà ń sọ́mà ń bẹ̀.
Summer ti bẹ̀rẹ̀, it's getting hot.
Sọ́mà bí òye mi o. Ìbá mi mọ́tá ń pè sọ́mà bí o.
Kí ni temperature yín bẹ̀?
Ní ìsìn báyìí bí 16 ni.
Summer kọ́ nìyẹn tí wá yesterday was around 27 or 28.
Ìyẹn tí ẹ wá ní sọ́mà.
When you are coming from minus 30 something and suddenly you have 28, you will know it's summer.
Ọlọ́run really bless you in Nigeria.
Sometimes with that kind of temperature outside, you cannot breathe. So
bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
So because you are coming from one extreme to the other extreme, so man, well, challenging.
Ọlọ́run ṣàánú wa.
Ibi mo
Dr.
ti
Salami báwo ni UK general?
ẹwọ adúpẹ́ fọ́lọ́run o. Mo ti ń wáyàwó kejì báyìí ní ìfẹ́ Nàìjíríà.
Are you serious?
Puerto Rican.
Ọlọ́run ṣe rọrùn. Kò sí tó.
Why Puerto Rican?
Puerto Rican Nàìjíríà lè ní wà.